Happy New Year, and thanks for joining us. I'm Brad Claunch.
And I'm Quinn Tran.
If you've got some quarters in your pocket, take a look and see if it has the latest design on it.
Look closely. The latest design reflects a special place that Chickasaws are connected to. This is Oklahoma's oldest national park. The Chickasaw National Recreation Area is surrounded with water, trees, and natural beauty. This area has great meaning to Chickasaws, and now others are celebrating its beauty.
On behalf of the United States Mint and the Department of Treasury, I am pleased to present to the people of Oklahoma two commemorative coins.
The United States Mint is producing quarters with an image of the Chickasaw National Recreation Area. The tail side of the quarter depicts the Lincoln Bridge, built of limestone, and a favorite landmark in the area. The Chickasaw National Recreation Area quarter is the 10th coin in the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program. Parks and recreational areas are featured, a lasting tribute to places that are meaningful to Americans.
It gives you a chance to get history across the country, where what's unique about this program is every state is recognized in some capacity.
During the ceremony to launch the latest Chickasaw quarter, children received a free quarter to commemorate the event. As the new quarter circulates across the country, all Americans will get a chance to see the image of an historic place in Oklahoma and for Chickasaws.
This area, which was once called Sulphur Springs Reservation, is of tremendous importance and significance to the Chickasaw Nation. We were removed from our homelands in what is present-day Mississippi to Indian Territory in 1838, and this was one of the first places that we came to. And as soon as we saw it, our ancestors were like, this place is sacred because of its healing waters and the natural springs, and it was seen as a place that needed to be protected.
You can get more details on this story in the Chickasaw Times.
Visit www.chickasawtimes.net. It's a very interactive website. Chickasaw citizens get the print copy of the Chickasaw Times, but readers can also get the Times online, which features web exclusives, upcoming events, and archived editions of the Chickasaw Times. Readers can scroll through the paper right there on their computer. There's even an app available.
You're tuned to the community radio station of the Chickasaw Nation.
You can also find another source for Chickasaw news online. KCNP Radio broadcasts on 89.5 FM. You can also tune in for live programming by going to kcnpradio.org. The website features an area called On Demand, allowing you to select an area of interest to Chickasaws. For example, community, culture, education. There are several areas. KCNP, a community radio station owned by the Chickasaw Nation, also offers music programming. Listeners also get weather updates that affect the 13 Oklahoma counties within the Chickasaw Nation. 2 Chickasaw LEGO teams went to state competition this winter.
The teams are made up of young students, ages 9 to 14, and together put their skills to the test.
The Cyber Nuts and Blockheads are back in action, this time at the first LEGO League state tournament in Edmond, Oklahoma.
For me, I've been in LEGO since I was little, and I've never stopped. I'm hoping to be one of the big kids with the big robotics, and we're having a friendly little competition that's here to see who could win state.
I want to become an engineer when I get older, so kind of helps out with that.
Future engineers, scientists, young inventors, this LEGO tournament teaches them how to plan, prepare, and present their projects. Food Factor is this year's challenge.
And they actually have learned how to take the food from the field to the table and how to transport it safely, how to prepare it safely, all that kind of stuff. So they've done a lot of neat things. There with the Chickasaw Nation, they visited the gardens. They visited with nutrition services. They talked about sanitation and stuff while they're cooking. They also had to do a presentation to talk about what they learned in their Food Factor Challenge, and they also have to do a teamwork challenge to show how well they work together.
The Blockheads earned first place in the Judges Award at the state competition. The Judges Award honors a team that sets itself apart and stands out for reasons other than the core award categories. The Junior First LEGO League also had its state competition, and 3 Chickasaw teams made it to the event. These are little LEGO teams that have members ranging from ages 6 to 9. Their challenge was a snack attack. This theme also taught the children how to prepare and properly store food. Teams had to lay out posters to illustrate their findings. Their projects had to have at least one moving part. The Chickasaw Junior teams did very well. The Superstorms earned the Amazing Movement Award. The Tiny Techs received the Effort in Learning Award, and Mini Mayhem were honored with the Construction Innovation Award.
From math and science now to musical talents. This next story is about another hardworking group of young people.
They are members of the Chickasaw Children's Choir who enjoy sharing their gift of music.
Let's look at the words and let's sing it a little bit faster.
They practice in small groups
Change my key.
and on their own. But twice a month, these Chickasaw youth come together. With the help of their teacher, they learn to listen in tune and perform the proper techniques to sing.
These are numbers 1 through 10 in Chickasaw. Let's sing again.
They are members of the Chickasaw Children's Choir.
I've been probably doing this for about 4 years, and this is a really fun experience for me since I love to sing, and it's really great.
Take a deep breath. God bless America.
The children's choir, it may just be like a small group, but we still have great voices.
God bless America.
Their voices are their instrument, led by choir conductor Philip Berryhill. Most of the children are Chickasaw citizens from across Oklahoma.
I joined because I wanted to learn the Chickasaw music.
Ochamali is green.
We sing the Chickasaw colors. We sing red, yellow, blue, green, black, and white.
Chickasaw colors will keep you on track.
In the second verse, I think we sing pink, brown, orange, and purple. Some words are hard to learn, but some are easy.
Last year I asked one of my students, tell me the Chickasaw colors, and they said, I don't know any colors. And I said, well, we've learned a Chickasaw colors song. Oh, I can sing that. Well, speak to me the words of that song. So they started speaking it, and halfway through they're like, I do know the colors.
Learning the Chickasaw language is just one of the features of the children's choir. The students learn to read music. They're exposed to classical singing styles and exercises. And over time, they gain self-esteem.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Berryhill says every student who wants to join the choir is accepted. In some smaller communities, school music programs have been cut.
So I want to make sure that I give them something that they may not be getting at their schools. Give them an experience, whether it's in a language, whether it's singing, whether it's just in learning how to perform, so that if ever their school does a performance, a play, they'll feel confident enough that they can audition and know that they can get a part.
This choir helps me with my confidence and many other things that I possibly need in life.
Like what?
Like probably performing on stage. And
for 12-year-old Pecanley Ramsey, her favorite stage is the Chickasaw Nation's annual meeting. It's become tradition for the children to perform at this special event.
At the annual meeting, you're representing the Chickasaw Nation, so it's a really great opportunity just to sing and represent Chickasaw Nation.
I want these kids to know they can do it. I want the people in the audience to see these are our kids, they can do it. To me, it's something very beautiful that they can all experience.
Students interested in singing and learning about music are encouraged to join the Chickasaw Children's Choir. You must be at least 8 years old, and now is a good time to join because rehearsals are getting underway.
The Children's Choir is preparing for some special spring performances, and be sure to look for the details on that in the coming months. Thanks again for joining us on CNTV.
We'll see you next time.